Chinese New Year, or as some people call it these days, the Lunar New Year, and it's coming up. This time, it's the year of the rabbit. What's in store? And some of the do's and don'ts, or New Year traditions. Let's have a look. And welcome to the Brac Shop. This is the platform for the esoteric, which comprises of the paranormal, the spiritual, and the unexplained. Because I believe everything will be explained by quantum physics one day. And I'm Tom from the shop. Welcome, and welcome in the new Lunar or Chinese New Year. So welcome. And if you like this episode, please do give it a like and share it and tell your friends about it. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. So the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year, what is it to expect? Now, it goes by the lunar calendar, 2023, and it's the year of the rabbit. And what's in store for this year for most of us? Overall, generally, it'll be a calming year with a bit of surprises. Expect surprises, and there's prosperity and good luck. So that's quite a nice change from what we've experienced over the last few years. I feel things will get to normal now that the year of the tiger has passed us. I feel like the year of the tiger was a year of getting things stabilized, and now we can grow with the year of the rabbit. And they do say a year of prosperity. A lot of decisions, but just be careful with the decisions that you make, which is probably quite general usually. The rabbit is quite a gentle animal, so naturally it looks like we're going to have quite a gentle year with a few good things coming along as well. And so this year will be a very good year to take advantage of networking, that is, and building relationships, and maybe a few collaborations as well. So try that and see how that goes. And also explore your artistic side and maybe start into it. It might be quite relaxing or even quite beneficial, maybe financially. Who knows? Try it. And as I said, it's a good year for prosperity, so do take advantage and look at the finances in ways to increase it. Now, the rabbit is a very trustworthy animal, character, so do be careful of scams that could come around, because they could take advantage, and being trustworthy, it's easily be taken advantage of. So do check everything you're going to contemplate, which goes back to the choices. Make sure you make valid choices. And the rabbit's also into self-preservation, so it's a year to maybe let's get back to a well-balanced life, well-balanced diet, exercise, a good, well-balanced living routine. Exercise, diet, health. And probably by the end of the year, I think we should be quite up and coming. Now, with the Chinese traditions for the Chinese New Year, there's always been the dragon dances and the lion dances, which you'll see displayed. There's not so much of the dragon dances anymore, because it takes a lot of men to actually maneuver the dragon, and it also makes it quite costly, which is why you'll see a lot more lions in the streets or visiting homes, as in the shops, like the lion dances. And that only takes 2 men to form a lion, while with a dragon can take at least up to around like 8 or 10 or even more men. And it's a form of good luck. After all, the dragon is supposed to come down to frighten away the evilness in the air. And the lions also the same thing. And that's why it's quite good if you have a shop, for instance, for the lion to come and visit your shop and bless it, as they do around a lot of places like Chinatown and in Asian countries where they do celebrate the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year. You will find the lion dancers, or the lion, so to speak, going through the streets and visiting different households and giving their blessings. Now, the things with the new year to bring in good luck, well, remember that basically the first day of the new year, which for 2023 is the Sunday, is celebrated with family. Spend it with the family. The second day of the new year is for the friends. And the third day, which is quite interesting, is supposed to be for the deceased ancestors. And that's when you go and visit past ancestors at the gravesides, in the cemeteries. It's a bit like the Mexican Day of the Dead, where they visit and pay respect to those that have passed on. And that's why they think it's not very good to actually go and visit anyone on the third day. Leave that to the cemetery, or just don't go and visit anyone. Meet them out in the coffee shop, meet them in public spaces, but don't go and visit anyone on the third day of the new year. And keeping that in mind, also to bring good luck, it's good to actually give the red packets. And what are they? They're little red packets with money in it. And money is always welcomed, you've got to say. And it's always good to give an even amount. Not an odd number, but an even number. It's usually given to children, given to elderly, but all around, it's good to just give the people the little red packet, sometimes known as the ang pao. And also, on the first day of the new year, it should be practiced not to wash your hair and not to wash your clothes, because basically they're scared that you're going to be washing away your good luck. So you don't want to do that. And another thing is not to have to sweep or clean. Actually, that sounds quite good for those people that have to clean the house. It's your day off. Mainly the idea is that they don't want you sweeping away any good luck that you might have by sweeping and throwing it out. So no sweeping on the first day of the new year. And also to make things to last all through the year, it's recommended not to cry as well. And wear nice clothes. Wear your best clothes, new clothes. So you always will have new clothes, and always wear your favorite color. In fact, they say wear red because red, well, for the Chinese or the Asians, is a sign of good luck. And don't wear black or white because that's the colors of the dead. People usually wear those for mourning during funerals. So try not to wear those. Wear some red or your favorite color. And try not to use scissors on the day because it cuts, and you don't want to cut any luck away. So there's a few tips to have a good new year, a good year of the rabbit, 2023. In fact, I think I may do another episode later on the animals on the astrology. Let me know down below if you would like that, and I will do one. So write down your comments and tell me what you think. So I hope you've enjoyed all of that. Yeah, and if you have, do click the like button, tell your friends, share the video, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed again, and press the bell so you'll be notified of when I do release my videos. I'm glad to have you here, and have a look down below. If you've enjoyed it, do buy me a drink. If you know what I mean, just down below, and have a look at our other links below. So on that note, I do hope you have a very good 2023. I think the world is crying out for stability and in the world, and some prosperity. We've had our roller coaster ride, and I think it's time to get off and start celebrating and enjoying. So on that note, I wish you a very happy year of the rabbit. And as I say, stay well and happy. And hopefully you'll join us next time. So until then, yeah, stay well and happy.